Hi, Reese. How's everybody doing? Nice. Chick in the woods. Yep. Make some pumpkin pie. See how it comes out. Try making it. I'm good, Reese. How are you, Reese? Yeah. I'm gonna try making it different. I found a recipe I'm gonna try with coconut oil instead of shortening. 441 subscribers. Thank you, Reese. Like my hat. I'm not good at baking desserts. I don't know if I am either. We're just trying it. I bake a few things, but like from boxes and stuff, not from scratch. Thank you, Kelly. I need to take a screenshot. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That was my first one. I tried to set up the memberships, but I guess I needed to wait for an email. So I can't turn that on just yet. But thank you so much. That's cool. My first one, Kelly gave it to me. I got a whole bunch of new cooking stuff the other day. I really haven't opened it. I just pulled out the pans, and then this like they're like silicone little things. Hi, Alan. Thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all for being here today. Watch me make a pie. Like I said, I've never made it from scratch before, so this will be my first time trying. But I like baking like from the boxes and stuff. That stuff's fun to bake, so I'm sure baking stuff like this isn't that much harder. Just putting the stuff together. Not really. Oh, my chat's stuck on this side. Hi, Okies Eden. Yep, making a pumpkin pie. We decided to go with a coconut oil crust. Hi, Colleen. Thank you, Okies. We're making a pumpkin pie. Temperature, I'm not sure what the temperature is outside. It's probably like 65 around here. Okay, so that's all mixed together. Hi, Lexi. Let me give you blue. Hi, Carmelita. There you go. And everybody that's here right now, you guys could connect with each other. Everybody here I know is good supporters. Everybody takes care of each other. All right, we got everything. Alyssa, thank you. Let me take a screenshot. There. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so you guys connect to each other if you guys want. Everybody here is, they all have cool channels for sure. Everybody here is doing something cool. Somebody gave me, I went, you know, like I'm always getting stuff for free. I'm making the crust out of coconut oil instead of shortening or butter or anything. That's how I figured I'd make it different. Okies Eden. I think thank you. It's my brother's shop. My brother owns this shop, the hip hop shop. It's in Los Lunas, New Mexico. Yeah, he owns this. He gave me this shirt. Hear cough, Reese? Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kelly and Alyssa, for my first super chats that I've ever got. Add a Q&A sticker. That's what I was wondering why everybody was seeing. It's because I don't watch it. Thank you, Alyssa. Everything Alyssa gave me a super chat too, so we'll pin her. little bit of water in this, bring it together. Yeah, I've never, like I said, I've never made a pumpkin pie from scratch before. Hi, Brandy. Yeah, we're making a pumpkin pie. Probably wouldn't come out as good as something you'd make, Brandy, but we'll see how good it comes out. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm trying something different. I'm making the crust out of coconut oil instead of shortening or butter. Hi, Happy Chickens. Thank you, Chicken Woods. Thank you, Kai Chickens. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Lexi. Preheat the oven. Hi, Tornado Garden. Hi, Jace Lester. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hi, Allison. And I'll be okay. I hope. We'll see. My little homemade rolling pin. Hi, Easy Street with Jen. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, everybody that's here, guys, you guys could connect to each other. Everybody here, I think we all kind of like the same stuff, chickens and cooking and all kinds of different stuff. Hi, The Source. Yeah, so you guys feel free to connect to each other. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Yeah, Kelly, 1,075. I don't think anybody's gonna catch up to you. That's the highest you ever had, Kelly. That's cool. Hi guys. Thank you, Mr. Ding. Like I said, I've never made a Hi Fabric Studio. Thank you for joining. I've never made a pie from scratch before, so kind of just doing it like I think it's supposed to be done. I didn't really watch no videos either. Seen a couple of people do it, but I figure it's fun to do it and learn how to go. Learn how I go. Too bad you won't be able to smell pie, right? I feel ya. It's cold today, Reese. Yeah, Mr. Dingo. Do not block him. No problem. I don't really block anybody anyways. Thank you guys. Thank you, Kelly. We're making a pie, a pumpkin pie. Stardashians. feels pretty even. It feels like it's about the same size. Hi, Desert Channel Explorers. Thank you. Thank you, Bob Smith. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, guys. So now it seems like it's about the same, so we're going to check it out. You know, that's funny, Callie, that he says share with your pet zebra. There is a zonkey up the road from me. Well, it's about 10 miles away. And it's a zebra that's been bred with a donkey. So, and it looks like a donkey. It looks like a striped donkey. It really does. It's called a zonkey. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top. Let's put some weight on it. Throw it in there. That'll bake for a few minutes. And then, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Flowing. Thank you, Desert. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, Flowing. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so now the pie crust is in the oven. That'll bake for a little bit. And then we'll make the pumpkin filling now. Another bowl. Oh. There, mother bowl. Thank you, Flowing. You hear my phone, Reese? Yeah, it's right here. So we're just gonna make the filling according to this can direction. Cause that's what I got the ingredients for. I didn't really look up anything. They're gonna be easier this way. Eggs and sugar. Yeah, Desert Channel, you like chickens? I like my chickens too. If I could have a chicken farm, I would. Thank you, Mark. I have no clue how you open this. Okay. It's tight. Thank you guys. That one was easy to open. The other one was like on there with like pliers or something. Struggles with opening things, I know. Like it was a little thing like this. Like I swear this is a little one that opened easy. I'll stay live to show you guys the results for sure. Get a can opener. Okay. So it's just nutmeg, cinnamon, salt, egg, sugar. Got the pumpkin. I'm gonna put evaporated milk, and I'm going to put heavy cream. Okay. Thank you guys. Yeah. So everybody that just got here, we're making a pumpkin pie from scratch. Well, almost from scratch. I've never made one before from scratch. So we're just trying a few different things. I'm gonna try making the crust with coconut oil instead of shortening or butter. And then I'm gonna just follow the instructions for the regular pumpkin pie on the can. And then we'll see how it comes out. I kind of like doing these cooking lives, but like I feel like I should be saying more stuff. Like I don't know. I kind of don't know what else to say when I'm cooking other than like talking to you guys, seeing what, reading what you guys are saying. But it's hi Joan. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Mr. Russian. Yeah, and everybody that's here too, you guys feel free to connect to each other because everybody that's here in my chat, they're all good. They're all good. They're all good supporters. They like to watch each other's videos and stuff. So. Crust ain't looking too bad. We'll take the weight off of it here in a few minutes and let it continue to bake for a little bit, and then I'll put the stuff in it. It's looking good. It's looking nice and smooth. Hi, it is well, Homestead. Thank you guys for all the hearts. Thank you guys for all the chats. Yeah, while it's in the oven, guys, I'll show you like all my little projects that I'm gonna have over the winter. What I'm trying to get done here in the house. Different stuff. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. So, yeah, it's gonna be cool. I was talking to, I don't know if you guys are connected with the Backyard Gardener. I don't know if he's here or not watching, but if he is, he could put his channel in and I'll pin it. He has been talking to me about stuff on my garden and stuff, so it's pretty cool. I don't know if we're in the same grow region or not, but he has a lot of stuff to help me with, so it's cool. Thank you guys for the emojis. I appreciate it. You hear my phone again? I think that's in the other room. That might be my son's phone that you heard, Reese. So yeah, so we just followed the instructions. This is Albertsons brand. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that grocery store, but we just followed that traditional pumpkin pie recipe. And then I made the crust with coconut oil instead of shortening. That was the only difference. Somebody was telling me that it was cool to, it was something different. And I have coconut oil, and I don't ever have coconut oil. The only reason I have coconut oil is because I'm gonna make the chickens a treat block. So I figured I'd try something different. different from the norm anyways. My chicken pot holders. Okay, that crust looks like it's doing all right. Make a cupcakes. We can make cupcakes now, Reese. Look, I've got this big package of baking stuff, guys. I just barely opened it. I haven't even looked through it yet because I just pulled out the stuff that I wanted to use. I've had it for a little while. I just haven't opened it because I haven't really had to bake a lot. But it has the little cupcake things in it. So I can make cupcakes too. So I can make, there's a bunch of stuff here. But there's a pizza pan. I think Yusra she gave me a recipe for pizza. It's on her page. So I can make pizza with that pan. Different stuff. So, and I got a lot of glass pans too. I like using glass pans. But this was nice because it has the little silicone edges that don't get hot. And then it came with these little silicone utensils. Bunch of different ones. So yeah, that crust just needs to bake for a little bit longer, guys, and then I can pull it out and fill it, and then we can finish baking it. I want to make sure I bake the crust a little bit extra, just because I think it's a little bit thick. Well, it's on the thick side in the pan. I try to thin it out as much as possible, but I don't want it to be too mushy. So is everybody doing something for Halloween? I don't know if we are or not. I don't know if my son wants to go do something or not. I know he wants to carve a pumpkin, so we're gonna carve a pumpkin. I'm probably gonna do that later, actually. I'll ask him if he wants to do it later or what. But yeah. You heard me cough, Reese? Yeah, I'm trying to get these, I'm trying to get this, seasonal allergy stuff. We have all this stuff. No, this books. And then I also have my printer, so I could print stuff. Like I could have ChatGPT make me a thing and then do like a reverse image, and then it just tells you which part to cut out. We're probably gonna do that. We'll probably make an image like that though. Tell you the truth, I've never carved a pumpkin. Thank you, Alvin. I need to take a screenshot. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to take it with my hand in the way. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate that, guys. Man, that's awesome. Alvin, Flowing, Everything Alyssa, and Cali Chickens all gave me my first super chats today. Thank you, guys. Try to get you there, Alvin. You're almost there, man. We're still running your videos too. Did you reply to Yusra to come join us, Reese? Maybe she'll come. It's like she could see that I bought the pans to make the pizza. I haven't I haven't checked Discord. I haven't checked it today. Custom people. Okay, Alvin, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. That's cool. Thank you so much. Alvin. Do it like this. Chicken in the woods. Thank you, chick. Hold on. Hey, don't disappear yet. There we go. Thank you, guys. Joan, you should just be able to go on his name, click on his name, go to channel, Cali Life. I know some people don't like the spamming. I've been seeing Alvin everywhere. I've been seeing a lot of people everywhere in all the live chats lately. I've seen Alvin in a lot of different places. I can't see the chat, Bob. Oh no. Can't see the chat. You could do whatever you want, flowing. You know you can. Hear you laughing, Cali Life Vlogs. I'll be Nightbot. Yeah, I'll never set up that Nightbot. That Nightbot seems like it's too much trouble. It causes too much problems. That's right, bro. Spread the love. Do it, Cali. I'll watch it, Reese. I'll watch it. We're waiting for this pie crust to finish baking, then we can fill it. Yeah, don't time out Mr. Russian. Well, we might not see the end. It looks like you have to bake it for quite a while. It looks like you have to bake it for like over an hour. But that's okay. Hi, Desert Living. Thank you for joining. Hi, B-Boy. Thank you for joining, B-Boy. Thank you for like. Thank you, Desert Living. Yeah, we're making a pumpkin pie. So this is the pumpkin. The crust is in the oven right now. I made the crust, just a normal crust recipe, but instead of shortening, I used coconut oil. Hi, Rio for Life. Thank you. You're from Hibbing, Minnesota. We're in New Mexico. Yeah, so we're making the crust out of coconut oil instead of shortening. And then it's in the oven right now. It's almost come out. You can cook. I'm trying to cook. I've never made a pumpkin pie from scratch before. So we're going to try and make it from scratch. Like I said, the crust is in the oven. It's baking now. It's almost done. Once the crust is done, then I'll put the filling in it and then I'll bake it. You love to bake? I love baking too. I like, but I make a lot of stuff like the boxes of stuff. I made, thank you B-Boy TV, I appreciate it. Mr. Russia, look, I got, that's my butter. I made butter, I made infused butter. Some people, sure, boys, eating them, yeah. So I make infused butter out of the plants I grew this summer. I'm gonna make some, cookies. But I make a lot of stuff out of the boxes. I like making like these. This is the kind of baking I do. At that. And that. See, like that's the don't bake well, but I'm good at tasting it. Yeah. Yeah, butter's delicious on rice. Yeah. And then like I got these. I'm gonna make the cookies on the bakery in Boston. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make my cookies with that butter. That butter that I showed you, I'm gonna make my cookies out of that. So, check my crust. I think it's ready. Gotta get my chicken. Yep, edges are brown. So is this for Halloween? No, it's just to make something, just to try something new. I usually run around the yard with the chickens and with my garden and my flowers, but everything froze. So like I don't really have much out in the yard right now. I'm gonna work on my chicken coop. I got all the stuff. I got all my wood, and then I got the brackets too. I'll show you the brackets. These are my roof brackets that are for my chicken coop. So, oh yeah, so this is my brother's shop. This is a shop in New Mexico. He has 3 different shops here in New Mexico. But yeah, so I'm gonna use these to build my chicken coop. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna do. I have all the walls and stuff. I'm gonna use some plastic and stuff. Hi Lakeside Laura, pumpkin pie. Yes, we're almost to put the filling. So right now we are gonna put the filling in there, and then we're gonna bake it because we already pre-baked that. We pre-baked that. We made the crust with coconut oil instead of shortening, and we're gonna see how it comes out. Okay guys, we put it in the oven and we're gonna bake it for 20 minutes at that temperature. Okay, so while it's baking, we'll go outside for a little bit and look at the chickens, what's going on in the yard. And Hi, little chickies. Hi, Arch. Man, you ate all your hay already, dude? You really like that hay, don't you? See, my poor flowers are all dying. They all froze. Blue skies. Yeah, it's a nice day. No clouds. But yeah, look at my dead flowers. They all froze. My rose freeze is still alive. Hi, little chickens. Hi, guys. Oh, everybody's back here. Is it dust bath time? Hi, Jackie. Hi, baby. But see, I covered these guys. Look, I covered it with this stuff. I covered these. Look, they're still alive. Hi, Reese. Yeah, seeds. See, I covered these with that stuff. Towels. And they stayed alive. So, yeah, Palette. Hi, little chickies. What's everybody doing? Come here. Come here, baby bee. Bee. Yeah, me too, Desert Living. I hope it comes out good too. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hi, Aussie. Hi, Beeps. You hear that chicken? Yeah. Gonna get a pizza flowing? Yum. Domino's. Hi, guys. What are you guys doing? Palette. Hi, Kumari. Yeah, so I watered these today. Hopefully the sun warmed the ground enough. It'll keep them warm overnight. And they won't freeze. These guys are all happy digging holes. You guys dust bathing? They're so funny. Thank you, Flowing. Hi, Coffee. Thank you, B-Boy. Hi, Henny Penny. Henny Penny and Aussie Wassy, what are you guys doing? Chatter wetter. Oh, you guys want to see my chili plant? My chilies are doing wildly good. Yeah, my chilies are doing wildly good. I've been bringing them in at night though. I ran into a trash can with my truck when I was backing out. Look at these big old chilies. And they're everywhere. This thing, I didn't think it was gonna get any chili on it. I didn't think it was gonna get any at all. And it has chilies everywhere. I'm like amazed at the way it grew. Chilies. And then this one right here started blooming. But I'm not gonna let it grow any chilies until next year. There's my habanero plant. Yeah, I do bring it inside. Yeah, I bring them inside at night. And then look at my Venus flytrap. It's doing really, really good. Like this thing really took off. You guys haven't seen this in a while, I don't think. But look at all the flies. It's ate a fly there, ate a fly there, there. Yeah, it's ate a lot of flies. It even ate a fly right there. You can see it inside the little trap. See it? It's like open right there. Your Venus flytrap died. You gotta water them with only habaneros galore. You gotta water them only with distilled water. And then like mine kept on dying, like turning black like this. So I repotted it like 3 different times. Your dad ordered pizza, Reese? Yum. Yeah. So I repotted it 3 different times because I think it has something to do with like the roots getting oxygen. That's why it starts to turn black. So I just repot it so that it gets so that it doesn't accidentally water. Yeah, that'll kill it. You know, you could flush them though, Serena. You could flush them out. You just pour about a gallon of water through the substrate over the course of a week. Like if you accidentally water it with plain water. Yeah, if you accidentally water it with plain water, you could flush them out. But I got all the lumber for the chicken coop too. Like I said, I'm gonna start building that. And then what we're gonna do so that it's just for the winter. See, I got these up here. Those brackets are gonna go like this. They're gonna go from here to there. Put that, and then I'm gonna make the roof out a little bit here so that it has like a little, almost like a porch thing where the chickens could stand outside if it's raining. And then I got all this lumber here that I'm gonna build like the sides and the door and stuff with. And then the fence is for protection to keep the predators or anything out, cats and stuff. And then this is the stuff I'm gonna put on the sides for the winter, like to keep the wind out. This plastic stuff, I'm gonna use this for the walls. Oh, it's just tiny. That's the end corner, and that's the end corner. That's all my property. That's my yard. And then where my truck is at the end over there, that's the end of my yard. I have a tiny yard, but I'm trying to do a lot with it. I'm gonna build a greenhouse out of this. This is a greenhouse project. This is a mini greenhouse project. This will be built like as a temporary thing. What are you guys tripping out on? Oh, the dog came out. She can't even do anything to you guys. Don't even get scared of her. That's the neighbor's dog. The neighbor's dog, she's like scared of everything. I feel bad for that poor little dog, but it's not the neighbor's fault. They adopted her like that. She was already all scared, so I try not to go back there when she's back there because she gets scared of me. Yeah, it's okay for small yard. It's okay. It's not bad. But yeah, I got all that going on. But this is gonna be for the walls. So this plastic stuff, I'm gonna make the walls. I'm gonna make the walls of the chicken coop, and it's just temporary for the winter, so that they have something out of the wind. Cause it doesn't get cold for the chickens here. As long as they have someplace out of the wind, then the winters will be fine for them. This is gonna be my temporary roof material, and this is actual roof material. It doesn't really have to be temporary, but I don't have any decking. You're allergic to dogs? I'm allergic to cats, so I don't have any decking for the top. So I'm just gonna put that on top with staples because I got it for free. It's not like, you know, if it gets holes in there, I could use a little bit of tar or something if it's gonna leak. But like I said, it's temporary because I want to eventually put a metal roof on the chicken coop. Yeah, eventually I want a metal roof on the chicken coop, and I want metal sides too. And then where it ends here, I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna make it another one. So what this is right here, I'm gonna make one more over, so it'll be 2. And then this will be the chicken coop, and then this second portion will probably be my look, he got something. The second portion will probably be like a little shed for my what'd you guys find? For my tractor, I mean for my lawnmower and stuff. That's what I'm gonna make the second part for. Free is the best, yes. Yeah, so that was free. That was free. And it's all stuff I can use to put up on the coop for the winter, just to secure it for the chickens, have like a nice warm out of the wind place to stay at night. Hi, Arch. You want a carrot? Let's go get you a carrot. We'll go get Archie a carrot. Go grab Archie. Okay, so got him carrot. That yummy. Hide as well. Thank you, Reese. Give him some carrot. Get these little tiny ones. They're a lot of maintenance, Serena. I'm not gonna lie. He's a lot of maintenance. I have to do like twice as much for him than I actually do for 16 chickens. Hi, Manisha. Thank you for joining, Manisha. Hi, Manisha. Thank you. Super, yes, super. Yeah, we're not getting one. We don't have the money. Yeah, I've been looking for a friend for him. And like a good healthy rabbit from the pet shop is like $100. And then like I've found a couple rabbits like around here that people are trying to sell, but none of them look healthy. So I really don't want to get them. I don't want to make him sick if the other rabbits I bring are sick. You guys want some grain? Get him some grain. Oh, you want some too? Beep. Here. Come here, Beep. Yeah, it is well. I'm sorry to hear about Firefly. It is well. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you, B-Boy. Hi, Cheddar. Cheddar's molting, and they're fighting with them today. I opened the door and he came running in the house all fast because they were chasing him. Poor guy. Not feeling well. He's more molting. This is Beep. Say hi, Beep. You get the whole handful to yourself, Beep. He's a little rooster. Isn't that tasty, Beeps? You already ate all your carrot, bro? Beep is so cute. Yeah, he is. Hi, Cheddar. I had to put a rock in here so they would stop knocking it down. Yeah, it's almost there. I should get there pretty quick now that I have everything that I need. Get the roof done for sure. Put the fence around it, and then put that plastic over there around it. Yeah, he wants more. Huh. Yeah, beeps. Good little beeps, huh? Yeah, so chickens are happy. Plants are happy. My other flowers are dying, but that's okay because it's the end of the season anyways. Everything looks alright. I'm happy. Winter's here. Well, fall's here. Winter's coming. We got the pellet stove. We got the pellet stove all ready to go. Already used it a couple nights. I burned about 2 bags, pallets through it so far, just to make sure that it works good. That's the fuel. Oh yeah, Serena. How look at the pumpkin pie? Let's go look. Let's go look. We still have 3 minutes, and then we gotta turn the heat down and leave it in for another hour. Another hour. So, what do we turn it down to? Yeah, pallet stove, they're nice. We got that one for free. Our old one was huge, and it used way, way more pallets than this one does, and it barely worked as good as this one does. So, $3.75 for 40 to 45. Okay. Yeah, we got this one for free. That's why it's up on these things. I haven't put like a regular thing here because this one wasn't the original one here. It was a different one. So in order for it to line up back here, I had to lift it up. So, hi Angela Critters. Thank you for stopping. And these are the pallets that we use. And they make them here in New Mexico. See? Out of the Woods Manufacturing, Albuquerque, New Mexico. But yep, that's the pallets. Yeah, Chick in the Woods. I didn't realize that either till just now. For real, I didn't think it took that long either. I thought it was like 30 minutes. But we just baked it for the first stage. Like, this is just the first stage. Look, see, that'll be, when that's done, then I have to cook it for another 45 minutes at a lower temperature. So, let me set the temperature to 375. And then timer to 45. And start. And there we are. Yeah, you gotta wait to cut it, but hopefully we can see something. We'll stay live for a little while longer. How long have we been? An hour already? We'll stay live for a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll go outside for a little bit, hang out with the chickens, hang out with Archie. See, this is another project of mine for next year, is this rototiller. Working on this. It starts, but it needs work on the carburetor, so that'll be for the garden next year. Hi, Arch. You starving boy. You're not a starving boy. I gave you a bunch of hay this morning. I know, fast hour for sure. An hour and 12 minutes. Hi, Arch. No, I live with my girlfriend and my son. That's her son, my stepson. But me and my girlfriend, we've known each other since we were like in middle school. So, yeah. So we haven't been together that long. We've only been together since 2020. But, yeah. Hi, little chickies. Where's your buddy at? Where's the other little guy at? Huh? I'm not chasing you. Looking for your friend. I don't know where he's at. Where's your buddy at? There's no more cockroaches for you guys. Oh, you're under there. Hiding under there with Baby B. What's up, Mr. Russian? Thank you, Angela Critters. Hi, Pellet. Hi, my Pellet. You gonna say something, bro? Hi, Beep. That's Beep. And that's Digger. I don't have names for the other ones yet. You heard me cough? That's Digger. He needs a name. She needs a name. She needs a name. And the one over there with Baby B needs a name. God bless you too. It is well, Homestead. Yeah, I see that, Mr. Russian, with the game. Hi, guys. What are you guys find? I'm gonna find some worms over there or what? Nice, Mr. Russian. Hi, Palette. You finding foods for everybody? Who's over here? Tuco and Coco. Where's Scout? Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. That's Jackie. She's one of my buttercup hens. She's chill. Huh, Jackie? You chill, huh? Where's BBB? BBB! Where you at, BBB? Are you under here? Hi, BBB! You guys are all under here. What are you guys doing? Chilling? Hi, Beep. Hi, Anaya Queen. Everybody just chilling. Being a good hand, Baby B. Thank you, Anaya Queen. Thank you so much. Hi, Jackie. What's wrong, baby? You okay? You guys going after grasshoppers now, these guys over here are chilling. Those are my original 4 Australorps right there. I got those 4 from Tractor Supply. And then I got her from the same place that I got Pellet and Jackie. Those 2 came from a farm. That's why they have that buttercup comb. And then she came from that same farm. And then these, her, him, and her, all came. Hi, Grezel. Thank you for joining. They're all from Tractor Supply. Yeah, they all came from Tractor Supply. So let's go inside. Hi, Akko. Thank you for joining. Thank you, guys. So let's go inside. We'll go look at how the pumpkin pie looks. Just keep an eye on it. Take a couple looks on it. Yes, thank you, Grizzle. I do. I turned it on. So let's have a look. Oh, it's looking nice. It's looking really good. Wow. Yeah. Could look at through the window, but the window is kind of horrible. Thank you, Akko, for joining. Thank you, Grezel. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Chicken in the Woods. Yeah. So here's the pineapple plant. It already grew that much roots. It's gonna get planted. I'll make a video tomorrow. Yeah, the roots grew good. I started another one. See? This one hasn't rooted yet. I just started yesterday. Well, I started it this morning. I should probably change that water. Change the water so that it doesn't get rotten. Yeah, I like messing with different stuff. I like growing different things. That's the thing. Like the pineapple thing, I just seen a video on it. And my girlfriend likes fresh pineapple. So we're always buying fresh pineapples. And I figured, oh, it'd be something to try. But see, I got like chili plants in water. Thank you, Grezel. I got chili plants in water. They haven't rooted yet. But we're just seeing how those go. And then I got these tomato plants. These are from my outdoor plant. So I could have those for next year. These I'm just experimenting with. Thank you, Grezel. Thank you so much. Get a screenshot. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Grezel. You're one of the first people that gave me a super chat. This is my first live with super chats. So these are those pink agave plants. I have 8 of them. 7 or 8. This is 1, 2. But I'm going to try and plant these to grow next year. And then I have these chili plants that are with the rooting stuff. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I put it... Thank you, Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, I put the rooting stuff on these. So, and then like I already rooted one of the tomatoes. See, this tomato's already fully rooted and growing. This is the plant from outside. So I could plant the same plant next year. This is a carnation. I brought it in so it doesn't freeze. They smell so good. Every time I get by them, I have to smell them. But yeah, so a lot of this stuff, this is an experiment. This is a rose. I don't know if it's gonna grow. I doubt it. I think I have to do something different. Yeah, I think I have to do something different. In order for the rose to grow, I'm gonna try air layering. It's another what do you call it? Hold on. So this is my grow room. It's still pretty dirty. It's not really 100% set up. I got a bunch of stuff I still gotta move. But I got this little grow light I'm gonna use over the winter. Yeah, number 1 person. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, number 1 person. So here's my little grow light. That be set up. I'm gonna have some stuff here. This is my welder and stuff. I gotta clean it up. Hay and stuff from Archie, because that's Archie's cage. He has a 2-story cage. He could come up to the top, hang out up there. stays down here. I kind of gotta clean it out a little bit, poor dude. But he stays outside a lot, so I'm glad that he doesn't have to stay in his cage all day. Yeah, you guys connect with each other. Number one person, she has a little podcast she does called Feral Women. You guys want to check that out? Grezel, connect with her. Rumpelstiltskin, all you guys can connect. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with me here. I don't think I have much more projects I'm working on. I was working on charging some batteries, like to bring them back, but my charger broke. So this little charger right here, no cheap Chinese one, but I'll get another one. But these two batteries, they should be able to be revived, so I could use them again, just for different projects and stuff. But so I'll get me another battery charger and go back to fixing those batteries, because I got this battery too that I repaired. I fixed it the same way I'm fixing those other ones, and this one works just fine. This one's perfect now. This one right here. Yeah, that one I repaired and it works good now. So, but yeah, those are my little projects. My little motorcycle. You guys seen me build this on live stream, so I use those batteries for. I'm gonna work on my weed blower. This is my next little thing to work on. It just needs the carburetor clean, so I'm gonna clean that. Thank you guys. Salsa verde tomatillos, yum. Serena, I'll watch for sure. I watch from different accounts too, Serena, just because I have all different devices and watch different videos all just to support. Like a lot of my subscribers are from different countries and their videos aren't in English, so I'll put a lot of those videos that are my supporters, I'll put them on my watch later list. And then hi Marchie Vlog, hi Night Queen, I'll put them on my watch later list, and then at night I'll set one of my devices to watch all those videos overnight, because I really can't understand what they're saying anyways, and I want to support them back because they're supporting me. So that's how I usually do that. So just thank you, Marchie Vlog. So that's just like, might be like a way to help you guys out when you're trying to support people, especially when you have a lot of videos to watch on people, is put them on your watch later list, and then you can watch that whole list. It'll play all, put it on your device, your phone, your tablet, your TV, and it'll play all those videos for your friends. And they'll all get the watch hours, they'll all get the view, they'll all get that stuff. Thank you, Callie. They'll all get the benefits of you being a good supporter, and you don't have to sit there and watch 10 hours worth of videos because you don't have that much time. You know, a lot of us don't have the time to spend all day, every day on YouTube supporting. I kind of can, because Jessica lets me stay home all day, take care of the house and stuff, so I get to do this kind of for my own deal. So it's nice. A lot of people will see me all day long on lives with different people. People will even tell me, hey, come to this live, I'll go to that live, stuff like that. So, you know, Palette, yeah, he is right here. He's coming running now, look. Hi, Palette. Callie wants to say hi. You gonna say hi to Callie? Look at the little chick all happy running with the grasshopper. Oh, they found a bunch of grasshoppers. Cool. I'm glad. Yeah, the good boy, huh, Palette? He was chasing Cheddar earlier. I heard him. I heard him outside making all kinds of noise. It was during my live stream this morning. And I opened the door. Look, here he comes all happy. See him? Are you guys trying to take his grasshopper or what? Bumblebee? Hi, Bumblebee. Hi, the Bumble. Yeah, Grasshopper. Hi, Scooter. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 54 likes, guys. Appreciate it. The chicks, Baby B and the chick are over here. I think they were under here. No, that's Jackie. Jackie and the chick. Are you sick or are you okay? Are you just chilling? Or do I have to check you out? Thank you for joining, Scooter. Thank you, guys. Baby B is... Life in the village is amazing. Baby B is... I don't know where Baby B is. Oh, she's right there. She's taking a dust bath. Thank you, Scooter. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Reese. Thank you as well. Yeah, Baby B's right there taking a dust bath. Chilling. I gotta cover these plants here in a minute so that they could keep the heat of the ground. Hi, Lexi. Callie, the only two, I've only named two. I named Digger and I named Beep. If you guys want to name that little black one, I don't know if we ever decided on a name that day or not. I couldn't remember if we had decided on a name for that little black one, Callie, that you liked. Because that one, I still know which one that is. I could still decipher between all the chicks. There's a way to tell between all the chicks now. I could tell who's who on all the chicks. So if you guys want to give me a name for that little black chick, we'll give Allie or Shadow. Yeah, you guys pick it out. Name it Midnight. I'll name one Midnight, Lexi. I'll name one Midnight for you. I'll name the other black one Midnight. Okay? We'll name the other one Midnight. And then Callie said we're going to name one Callie, Allie, or Shadow. So you guys need to pick between those three names, Callie, Allie, or Shadow. And we'll pick one of those. And then the other little black one, we'll name him Midnight. Hi, Grandma Teresa. You want to see the pie, Grandma Teresa, that we were making? We'll go inside and look at it again. Okay, Reese. You want to get chickens? They're fun. They're real. You know, the thing is, if you have predators, oh, I know I would have way, way worse of a time. But for sure, they're fun. I love my chickens. Yeah, they're the best. So, here's the pie. So, the recipe for the crust was, instead of using shortening, I used coconut oil and then the regular flour, salt, and cold water. And then the filling, the pumpkin pie filling recipe, we just used this one on the can. So we're at this point here where we reduced the temperature to 375, and we're going to continue baking 45 minutes, and we're at 2420 right now. So a lot of you guys haven't seen my chicken kitchen. My kitchen's a little messy, but my table's always messy because our washer's right here, so we're always folding clothes right here. But see, I need to get some more plates. I only have one chicken plate. It does smell good right now. And then all my chicken stuff. chicken curtains, chicken base, all my chicken stuff. Chickens, 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 chickens. You guys like all my chickens? Chickens everywhere. I have my chicken statue. And I have my metal chicken. I'm gonna make a this right here. You know me like chickens, yeah. This right here is gonna go. I'm gonna make one of these right here, and in the middle is gonna be that chicken. So yeah, I'm gonna do that little sculpture, that little Zia symbol. This is the Zia sun symbol for New Mexico, this one. And instead of that little thing in the middle, I'm gonna put that chicken right there. I'm gonna weld it. I'm gonna make it out of rebar or something. Make it just a cool little sculpture. Yeah, Reese, somebody does like chickens. So we got 20 minutes. I think we'll stay live. It's only 2 hours we'll be live for. We'll stay live until the pie comes out of the oven. We got 20 more minutes. We'll stay live until the pie comes out of the oven so you guys can see the end result. I know a lot of people, they end their lives before you get to see the end. We live in a slim, and so I have 5 chicken, no roosters. Oh, okay. Hi, Share Bear. Thank you for joining. Hi, Chatter. Are you okay, bud? He's all molting. You can see in his neck right there. His feathers are all like light. Oh, yeah. Kirby's not here. He's probably at work or something. Doesn't he work in the evenings? Thank you, Grezel. Thank you, Reese. You want to see the sun, Reese? It's not really sunset yet. It's almost there. A lot of dust that way. The car's driving. But thank you, Grezel. See, it's like dusty because the car's driving fast on dirt roads. But you can see, like out there, that's all a ditch bank. Like that's where we go ghost hunting back there. That big stand of trees that's right there, what I'm pointing at, that's where we go ghost hunting. Yeah, Callie, we're gonna have to do that again. I should go hide something out there so that when I go ghost hunting, we actually find something. You see the moon? Let me see if I can zoom in for you, Reese. There you go. Thank you, Gabs. Yeah, I got any sign. I need to set up the memberships. I didn't realize I had to wait for an email. I didn't realize I had to wait for an email because I was taking pictures and stuff to my little emojis and different stuff. It just took me a while to get everything set up. And I didn't realize that I had to wait for that email. So Spooky Doll, yeah. Thank you, Gabs. Thank you so much. Time here right now is 5:12 p.m. 5:12 in the afternoon. That's the time it is here. And the other day, I fell in the ditch in my truck. And I did that to it. I was all sad. What's for dinner? We're making, I don't know what we're making. My son knows what we're making. I don't. He's the one that picks it out. Your weather there is great. Yeah, it's real nice. Yeah, it's real nice. It gets cold. It's been getting cold at night though. It's been getting cold enough to turn on the pallet stove. That's for sure. 7:13 a.m. Cool. What's for dinner? I think my son wants some noodles or something. I'll have to ask him. Look, I just found some cool rocks. Yeah, I had. Oh, there's grasshoppers. Oh, there's a couple of grasshoppers. Chickens need to come over here. Homemade beef stroganoff. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds awesome. Hi, Pepper. I wonder if we got any eggs. I don't think so. They haven't been laying very much because of the winter, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's one. There's one. I put the golf ball there so that I put one there too, hoping that they'll lay, but they don't lay. They just lay in the one spot. Hi, Dueno. Thank you. Happy Thursday. Thank you, guys. Here comes pallet running. Pizza's on the way. Thank you, K-Boss Official. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm baking a pumpkin pie. It's in the oven right now. We'll go check it out here in a minute. Hi, Palette. He looks so pretty now that his feathers grew in. 60s likes. I wonder if we could hit 100 before the end. That'd be nice. We might, because a lot of people like Rajesh and like Gabs just woke up. They just got up. They'll be joining probably. Raj will be going to the temple at 7. Or he might be getting out of the temple at 7. I don't remember what he said. But yeah, we might hit 100 likes. Still got 20 minutes. I'll go check the pie here in about 10. Raj go to temple at 7? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he'll come. Hi, Palette. Come here, boy. Come on. I got some. I threw him some seeds the other day thinking they'd eat them, but they didn't eat them. These are those marigold seeds. Hi, Palette. You got more than enough treats today, Archie's, because you're not supposed to have all those carrots. You got 2. You're only supposed to get half a carrot, bro. You're only supposed to get half a carrot, bro. You got lucky today. You got 2 carrots. Hi, Beep. Hi, Beeps. I had to go back because I forgot we were talking about the chicken names. So we got Shadow and Midnight. They're going to be Hi Exploradora. Thank you for joining. Shadow and Midnight will be the chicks, the little black chicks' names. We'll call them Shadow and Midnight. So I just need a name for the little Australorp chick. So the little Australorp chick needs a name. Find a name for her next. Yeah, we were trying to figure out GPC on live too. Okay, Gabs, I'll put one of my devices on for his stuff. I got all my different devices I use, guys, to try and support. Yeah, anytime you guys need support, just let me know. I don't mind going to people's lives. I don't mind putting my other devices on your live. I don't mind putting my other devices on your playlists. Pizza's here, Reese. Okay, go eat your pizza, Reese. Yeah, I don't mind putting my my devices on your playlists. None of that stuff. I have my community post. I have my community posts open for you guys to post there. And if you guys need me to watch a playlist or anything like that, let me know on that community and I'll do it. Because like I said, I have a bunch of different devices. And if you're working like for a hard push, I could put like 3 or 4 of them all on your playlist and push you to get your watch hours. So yeah, anything. You can share your videos, your live streams, your upcoming premieres, anything you want there. I don't care what you put there. You can promote your channel there. People say, oh no, self-promotion, blah, blah. I don't care. You guys promote yourselves on my channel. If my subscribers want to go check you guys out, then that's up to them. But you guys feel free to connect. You know, like I said, you guys feel free to connect. So if you guys have an upcoming video, upcoming premiere, anything like that, you guys could post it there so other people could see it. Yeah, in your descriptions, I see that, and then it also tags them. So when you get tagged, then they see that you tagged them. But yeah, so they're all happy over there. They don't do much until the afternoons. They usually just hang out. They like to hang out right here. They're all just right here. This is their little hangout area right here. You can even see like the little holes that they make where they sit, like the little hole right there, little hole back here, little holes under there, under there, under there. Hi, Pratik. Hi, Lizzie. Uh-oh. I didn't make anybody disappear? Okay. Hi, Pratik. Hi, Lizzie, love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Go get the chickens some regular feed. I'm gonna put on mute though for a sec just because my son's music is on. And okay, we got him some foods. Put him a little bit more grain. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it on you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. 60 likes. Thank you all that are still here. We're gonna go check on the pie. It's almost done. Check on the pie, it's almost done, so we can see the end result. And then we will end. I'm gonna put it on mute. Okay, we're off mute. And we're gonna look at this. Wow, this thing looks wildly big. Yeah, the hens, they look good. My old hens, their feathers are finally growing back. Hopefully by winter they look a lot better. Yeah, hopefully by winter they look a lot better. Yeah, it looks good. It's getting all big. I was surprised as big as it got. Yeah, pie, pumpkin pie. Yeah, pumpkin pie. It looks better every time. Yeah. Hi, Danny and Lorraine. Thank you guys. Stopping and getting some tea. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Somebody gave me the somebody's always giving me stuff. I went by it was my neighbor. I went by my neighbor's house. And he's like, do you drink? I'm like, well, once in a while. He's like, you want this? Like, sure. Look what he gave me. Fireball. Gave me some Fireball. Son, are you wanting to go trick-or-treating? No, he doesn't want to go.
No.
Loves Fireball. I don't really care for cinnamon stuff, but it's okay. It didn't taste half bad.
So about that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go. He just wants to carve a pumpkin. Oh, his mom forgot to give us the pumpkin. Mom forgot to take the pumpkin out of her car or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably in the car. It's okay. I'll have to carve it tomorrow.
That the pumpkin pie smells great.
It smells good, Yeah, I know. Yep. Broken leg. Hi, Isabella. Want one live chicken, please? Yeah, one live chicken for sure. I feel ya. Look, guys, look at our pie. Look how it's looking. I probably shouldn't open this oven as much, but I like looking at it. It looks good. Only cinnamon I want is in a cinnamon roll. Yeah, you don't like cinnamon? Anything else? Happy Halloween, Sebastian. Thank you guys. Wouldn't want to walk everywhere either. I made cinnamon rolls one of my lives. Oh, I got a bunch of recipes, guys. Like my grandma gave me her recipe boxes. I got this one. It has a bunch of different stuff from my grandma, like peanut brittle, bunch of different stuff. Spritz cookies. And then I got this one too, watch. I got this recipe box too with a bunch of different stuff in it. So, yeah, a bunch of different stuff I could try making.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, cheesecake. Looks like Italian noodle medley. Yeah, all different stuff. So I'm gonna be making a bunch of different stuff. It's a lot of my grandma's recipes. So I want to try making the stuff I remember eating when I was young and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so it says here that we're going to insert a knife in the center. Okay, so we're almost done. I think it seems really thick. And I think we should probably leave it for a little while. Just because I think it's not going to be ready. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Am I lagging, guys? For some reason it feels like I'm lagging. Still going. Okay, good. Here, look. Try that.
No, wait, no. So, hold on. Okay, hold on.
I just seen that thing pop up. It says cereal or milk first.
So, wait, hold on.
Milk. Cereal. These little questions are funny. They get people to interact at least. That's cool. That's really, really cool.
That's good.
I'm gonna move this because it's right on top of my feet. So we got 30 seconds. Put this on my tripod.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Neither, Uncle Bob's all neither. Don't even eat cereal, huh, Uncle Bob?
Yeah, so.
So we'll get a knife and we're gonna poke it in the
Can I say something?
pie, see if it comes out clean. If it does, then it's done. If not, we're gonna put it in for a little bit longer.
So the front. So whoever is in front shoots, and whoever is in back.
See what it does.
But until the president.
Clean. There we go, guys. We made it to the end. Hi, Joan TV. Hi, Norminda. Hi, guys. Look, we made a pumpkin pie from beginning to end on live stream in 2 hours. Cooking time. Yeah, look at that. Homemade crust. Looks okay.
Yeah, so this.
Pull to the side a little bit. Look. Yeah, it looks good. Came out really good for my first one.
So the one that's on special. Can I say ready?
Yeah, it didn't come out too bad. Okay, thank you, Lizzie Love. I appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you guys for stopping. Thank you so much. Yeah, it came out awesome, guys. I can't wait to taste it. Except we're going to have to wait for it to cool down. We're going to have to wait for it to cool down. But definitely, I'll put a post up. Thank you, Raina. Raina's been here since the beginning. Here since the beginning. If you guys can connect with her, she does cooking too, guys. I was watching her cook earlier on live. So You guys like cookie? Go check her out. Joan TV. Check her out.
Shot at the same time or what?
Yes, Joan TV. I finally, but I didn't realize I had to wait. Hi, Leaf. Hi, Leaf. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi's been here too. So is Serena. Thank you guys. Thank you, Norminda. Yes, good to see you too, Norminda.
It's kind of hard to calculate.
Thank you as well, Homestead. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, it came out great. I'm really happy. I'm really impressed with my cooking skills, I guess I should say. Taking another look at it. I mean, heck, the edges are the only thing that look silly, but
Right.
I mean, really, it doesn't look half bad. It looks really good. I can't wait to taste it once it cools down.
But yeah, it tells you.
But yeah, guys, it's a pumpkin pie, Norminda. It's a pumpkin pie. I made it with this can, this recipe. Thank you, Chicken Woods. Thank you for your super chat, Chicken the Woods. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Alyssa and Callie and Alvin and Gretzel and everybody. Leaf gave me a... I didn't even see that Leaf. That passed by me so fast. At Leaf, that's your 20th super chat that you've given somebody, bro. That is your 20th super chat. It says, let's celebrate their 20th super chat on live stream. So everybody congratulate Leaf because he has given 20 super chats to people. That is awesome. Sorry I missed that. I didn't skip past, I guess.
Oh, you're good to go. I shoot. I shot. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Lilith.
That's it.
Thank you guys. We're making a pie.
Guys, I'm like a W, so if my sounds like a W,
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we made the pie.
you have pay now.
We have everything done. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. What's up, Trev? Give you mod. If it lets me.
No. And life was spacing. That makes sense.
Thank you, Lilith. Yeah, it was worth it. Thank you, Trev. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm going to end it now. We've been live for 2 hours. I didn't make dinner. I need to make my son something. Appreciate it. We'll take a look one more time at the pie. How it came out. I mean, it came out pretty good. Looks alright.
Wait, no.
Thank you all. I appreciate everybody that came and watched it. I'll watch it, Reese. I'll go look at your community post. Thank you for the super chats today, guys. Thank you, Callie Chickens, everything, Alyssa, Leaf, Alvin. I know I'm missing somebody. I'll look now. Just to double check. So we have Callie Chickens, everything, Alyssa, Flowing Through Life, Alvin, Chick in the Woods, Grizzle, and Leaf. Those are all the super chats that I got today. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today and saying hi. Thank you for the... It says 64 likes on my side. It probably says 65 on your side. Thank you guys so much.
Wait. Oh, wait, is it? Who's done it?
We'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll have the chicken cam out tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.